Hi, this is weird. I've got a friend.
Hello.
And today we're doing the Best Friends book trope tag. I said that right. I'm awesome. So let's go. Yay! So, this is my friend.
Hello, I'm the friend.
I'm very rude, pointing my finger at her. So, why don't you introduce yourself?
Yeah, hi, my name is Svea. I'm a friend. It's my job.
It's your job.
Yeah.
Being my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah. We met at work. Kinda. Yeah. And so we've known each other for 4.5 years.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I'm bad with years.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Anyway, she lives in a place far, far away in the cold and barren north. And she only travels here once in a blue moon to feed her reindeers.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have the questions for this tag. Oh, by the way, the tag was created by Laura from the Bookish Life of Laura. And I will link the original video down below if you want to check it out. So you're the question person.
Yes. So I've got a bunch of questions. And the challenge is that you have to answer with what you think the other person would like best about that trope, or like what kind of situation you would want to be in set in that trope. Okay, so I'll begin. The first prompt is Portal World. If you had the ability to live in the world of any book of your choosing, which bookish world do you think your best friend would want to live in?
Okay, shall I go first?
Yeah, please.
Okay, so I thought of a world where I think you would like to live in, and that is the Percy Jackson series. I think you would like to go to Camp Half-Blood and be one of those demigod people, do adventurous quest stuff without the maybe dying.
Trying not to.
Try not to die. Okay, yeah, but I think that would be the world I would choose for you, so...
Yeah.
Are you happy with that choice?
Yeah, I think the thing is, it's more or less the exact same world we're living in right now. Just that in the background you've got gods and monsters and everything, so it's not that big a stretch from what we have right now.
Yeah,
but
that's true.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
I can
fine. Yeah, I win.
I can live with that.
Yes. Okay, so what did you choose for me?
I chose for you the Cinderspires universe.
Mm-hmm.
But not really as a person, like as a human.
As a cat.
As a cat.
Oh, I'm a cat.
So the Cinderspires universe, the first book by Jeff Butcher. Is his name Jeff Butcher?
It's Butcher.
Butcher.
What's his first
Butcher.
name? I don't know.
So the Cinderspires universe has the first book is The Aeronauts Windless, and it's a bit steampunky, piratey, but like the ships can fly and sail in the sky, and you've got these crystal-powered gauntlets and sabers, and it's really, really cool. And everyone lives in a big tower.
Spire.
Yeah, right, in the spire. And in the ventilation tunnels, there are whole clans of cats, and they're very lazy and quite arrogant.
So I'm a lazy, arrogant cat, yeah?
Yes, but in a loving way. It's all your best qualities, because the cats are lazy and arrogant because they know they are better than the humans, and that is why the humans asked for their aid, obviously. And I think you would fit right in.
Okay, I can accept that. Oh, by the way, this book has the best cats. Yes. There's talking cats, and they're awesome. And we've been waiting for the sequel for like a few years now.
Yes, but I've read that it's supposed to come out later this year.
Yeah, that would be nice.
I don't know if Corona's put any stop to it, but yes.
We'll find out. Okay, so, arrogant cat.
A normal person with maybe godly parent. Something or other. Yeah, okay, so the next one is the tournament trope. Your best friend has been chosen as a tribute for the Hunger Games. Do you volunteer in their place or silently say your goodbyes?
Okay, I thought about this. Okay, I know that I'm an impulsive person, so maybe I would be like, oh no, she has been chosen, I have to volunteer. And then I would regret it immediately because I know at that moment that I'm going to die because I don't have any skills to survive in the wilderness. Maybe some skills, yeah. I think we both have some skills,
Yes.
I guess.
You could sail boats.
I can sail boats. Maybe that could come in handy, I don't know. But I don't know if I'm that courageous and super brave. So what about you?
I think I'd volunteer for you because of two reasons. A, because I know how to fight with a sword and an axe, because I have both of those hanging on my wall at home, and I can also do a little bit of archery, so it works like that. And also I have this superhero syndrome, like, oh, better I die than my friend. I can't have you die on me, Laura.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Also, she's way stronger than me. Whenever she pulls me into a hug, I'm breaking all my ribs. She's breaking all my ribs. It's not me doing that, it's her. So
it's a good hugs.
Yeah. Also, we both agree that you would be better in the Hunger Games. You could survive maybe 2 days or something.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair, yeah. 2 days is good.
I'll keep my fingers crossed that you make it to the end.
Thank you. Very nice. Okay, so the next trope we're gonna do is the love triangle. And I don't know if you've noticed, but we're both gay. So this is going to work splendid. So the question is, Edward Cullen and Jacob Black have both sworn their undying love for you and promised to change you into either a vampire or a werewolf if you choose them. Who do you think your best friend would go for?
Okay, werewolf. Because they are furry and they can run. And I think the vampires from Twilight, they are quite lame, actually. So, I mean, those werewolves in Twilight, they turn into real wolves, from what I've seen in the movies. I've never read the books, so I only know the movies. And they look quite cool, and they have a pack, and they have a 6-pack. So who wouldn't want to be a werewolf?
But the vampires also get, like, the body upgrade as soon as they're bitten.
Okay. Yeah, but
yeah.
Werewolf.
Yeah, probably. Like a big puppy pile.
Puppy pie.
Just want to hug all the people and nap on them. Yeah. For you, now you've said vampires are lame, but to be honest, I think you'd make a great vampire because they don't have to sleep and they live forever. Like, with your problem of procrastination, imagine
what I could do.
all the possibilities, all the books you could read.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah.
I could read all night long. That's, yeah, actually, I think I was going for werewolf as well. So in my mind I would say werewolf, but now that I think about it, I could be a sexy vampire.
Oh, yes.
Like that, yeah. Okay, I'll take the vampire.
You could drink a human smoothie. Yeah. Okay, so the next trope we're gonna do is the magical artifact. You've been tasked with delivering... So the next trope... Don't laugh at me, woman. Sorry. Okay. So the next trope is the magical artifact. You've been tasked with delivering an extremely valuable item to a faraway land and have been warned that you will face dire consequences should you attempt to steal it. What kind of magical object would your best friend be most tempted to take for themselves, regardless of the consequences?
Yeah, okay, so that was a hard one for me. But I will go with something that I just made up when I was thinking about it, and that's the magical coffee machine that can produce coffee whenever you want in any form, shape, taste, whatever you like. You have used, so this is your own personal coffee shop that fits into your pocket. It's just maybe a canteen that you can just open and it has whatever you want in it, and you just drink it and be happy.
You know me so well. I mean, I know on Super RTL there used to be...
Super RTL? Yeah, sorry.
No, like on TV there used to be a movie, a cartoon about a never-ending cup of chocolate pudding, and it was sentient. Really weird time.
What show was that?
I don't know. It wasn't a show. It was a movie.
Okay.
And there was like 2 kids and an adult, and this sentient, never-ending, spoonable cup of chocolate pudding, and they had to, adventure through the world. And it was never-ending chocolate pudding, and I want that as coffee. Yes.
Yeah.
Please.
Okay, you'll get it. Steal it.
Thank you.
So what would I get?
The thing is, you wouldn't get it. You would steal it, and then you'd be severely punished for it.
Okay.
No. I think it would be an animal, like a magical creature. It's not really an object, but like maybe there was a gem and there was a creature imprisoned inside it. Because you would be morbidly curious, and I think you couldn't keep your fingers off that to save your life, because there's something I don't know about that, and it's like that. And you couldn't keep that being imprisoned if you knew it was there.
Okay,
and I think you'd be a really good person and would say, consequences be damned, I will going to free this.
Okay, 2 questions. Can it fly?
Yes.
Can I ride it?
It's probably a mini dragon. Yes.
Oh yeah, so it's mine. No questions asked.
Yeah.
I take that thing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Like Saphira in Aragon, but like it's gonna grow bigger, and then you can ride it.
Yeah, that's nice.
Awesome. Yeah.
I wouldn't have to take the bus anymore. I could just take my dragon.
Next trope is the chosen one. So you're out here living your normal life, when all of a sudden you discover that you are the key part of an ancient prophecy. What would your best friend me be prophesied to do?
Yeah, okay, that's another hard one. So you're a person who likes to hug people that you love and like and get along with. Okay, I don't know why I did that in that order. It's just weird.
You're right. Get in here.
I think you would be prophesied to just spread love through the world by hugging people.
And trying not to be accused of being a sexual predator. Yes, probably.
No, but in a way that you would venture through the land and just tell everyone that love is the solution to all life's problems.
Oh, you mean like a 90s anime protagonist? Like
Yes.
the power of friendship.
Power of friendship.
Yes,
Yeah.
I have beaten you into a bloody pulp.
Yes.
Now come
Yeah,
be my
I mean,
friend.
you wouldn't go to every person and just hug them. You would first you would show them some tough love because you had to punch them in the face, and then you would so they would start their redemption arc after that because you were such a good person, anyways, and they would just realize that friendship is the solution, and in the end, all your former adversaries would gather and they would punch the big evil with you. Yeah, that's your prophecy. So.
I can live with that. I mean, right now I get coffee and I get to hug people a lot, which is maybe we should put that like after the pandemic.
Yeah, totally. Yeah,
I'm not supposed to hug people right now.
Yeah, no.
Okay, yeah. So for you, I would love to have you in a prophecy for like basic gotta save the world wizard trope.
Okay.
But with the twist that it's like Harry Potter, you have once upon a time sent your request to magic school, like when you were 11, 13 or something. Yes, please, can I become a wizard, please? And they never replied. And now you are nearly 30. And now all of a sudden, yes, please, you have been invited to join Class 1 magic school. You have to defeat the evil overlord, but you've already got a wife and 7 million kids and a house, and you're like,
I don't have kids.
Sorry, I don't want that anymore. And they're like, oh, it's the prophecy, you kind of have to know.
Okay, yeah, I get that. So you're putting me in a class with 11-year-olds.
Yes.
Oh god. Okay, that will be the hardest part to overcome.
So funny.
Okay, I can see how that would be funny.
Yeah.
I think it would be a good book. Yeah. You should write that book about...
I've got absolutely no writing skills whatsoever.
Too bad.
Yeah, so.
But it's a good idea, yeah. 11-year-olds. God, I don't want to go back to school.
Like imagine, you send out your Hogwarts letter
Yeah.
Somewhere when you were 10 or something.
Oh, but do I get an owl?
You can buy one.
Okay. I have money, I'm an adult. So I can buy all the owls.
Yeah.
I will be the old lady in Hogwarts. And when the kids come up, I will be like, shoo, shoo, and then I will just put my owls in.
What amazing spell have you defeated Voldemort with? Just
Owls.
had all my owls poop on
Yeah,
them.
that's a great idea, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, nice. Okay, so the next trope is gonna be magical sidekick. If you could have any magical power, what power would your best friend have?
Okay, so originally I thought about saying the power of friendship, but then we were already there.
I want something cool and flashy, please.
Okay, then you get something cool and flashy, which I have to think of
Steampunky shit.
this moment. Oh, yeah! So, okay, when we were back in school for our education and our job where we met, I drew a picture of steampunk Svea. And she had like a clockwork arm. Did she have a weapon on that arm?
It was just like a hook.
Oh, it was a hook. Okay, and she had cool goggles and she was very muscular, and so it isn't really superpowers, but it's steampunk fueled, steampunk Svea powers.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. So that, yeah.
Would I be the tank then?
Oh yeah, you would be the tank. Or you could summon maybe a
Support
shield on
tank.
your
Yes.
artificial arm.
I can live with that.
And you get a ship thrown in as well. Yeah,
like
a
in
flying
romantic
ship.
Oh.
No, like a ship that can fly. Steampunk flying ship.
Yes.
I mean, Steampunk Svea, she's the captain of the ship, right?
Yes. I'm going to be the captain.
But if you want, you can have the other ship as well, like a nice lady friend.
Please don't ever wink at me ever again.
Sorry. Okay, Steampunk Svea.
Yeah. Okay. For you, I had thought something like alchemy.
Okay.
But more in the sense of potions and consumables, because you're always snacking on some shit or other, on these really, really unhealthy things. Like lemonade and gummies and yeah. So maybe we could use that. Less of a book trope and more of a D&D thing, that you could be the healer because you have expert knowledge of what could restore your party's HP.
Sugar. I would find a way to make sugar useful. I was thinking too hard on that word. Yeah.
Gonna
like
make your
sugar
enemies
healing
diabetic.
powers. Yeah. And my friends also. But they will love it because sugar is great.
I like sugar.
Okay, yeah, sugar.
Yeah.
Let's go for sugar.
The last one.
Last one.
Yes.
Last
By
one.
the way, have we been scoring this?
What? Oh no.
No, we didn't score.
I win. I'll put the counter up and then it says 5 and 0. So,
got at least one.
okay, you
I'm
get
the
one.
tank.
You're the tank. Yeah, you have to.
I'm doing treasure planety things, like with a flying ship and steampunk stuff. Okay, so the last trope we're gonna do is the lucky novice. You are the hero of the story and must begin training to prepare for the difficult journey ahead. You're having a hard time progressing with the majority of your training, except for one thing that you are somehow extremely good at, despite having 0 experience. What would be your best friend's area of expertise?
Okay, so I have to think of Gideon from Gideon the Ninth, because she has a very nice broadsword, and I think you'd be very great with a nice broadsword as well. So like sword skills, because you're strong and swords are cool, and you would know how to use it because you would be like, oh, it's so cool, and then you would have this power of sword.
It means exactly my strategy in video games. Just get a very big sword and hit everything that's not up the trees by the count of 3. And as soon as they come up again, just hit them again until they don't anymore. So yeah,
Seems reasonable.
Seems actually reasonable, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so this is going to be weird, I think.
No, it's not going to be weird. Maybe,
But
I hope no. But like leadership, like troop formations. It's not really a heroic thing you can learn, but I think you're very good at like taking a step back and seeing the big picture, like where everyone needs to be to win the fight. So you could be, if you're the hero, you could be better than most of the protagonists in books and video games and animes and everything. But so you could like coordinate the fight. And I think my accent has changed, and I don't know why right now.
You're British now. That's not a British accent.
Yeah.
I can't do accents.
I'm sorry, my accent is
Let's
all
do
over
a
the place
very
all the
German
time.
accent. Yes. No.
I will not do that. I
Okay,
think it's
sorry.
very
I'm
horrible.
sorry for suggesting it. Okay, so yeah, I can live with
Either
that.
that or horseback riding.
You know I can ride a horse. You don't.
You can ride a horse?
Yes, I've been like a horse girl when I was younger. I'm sorry that this is shocking. Yeah.
Yeah. Who'd have thunk?
Thunk.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. I will take the leader position up on the hill where there's no danger.
Yeah.
Unless all my troops die, then they will come for me.
But you could do it like how they did in the American Civil War. Like, troops, now, advance! Take that hill.
Did they do that?
Apparently.
Okay.
There are pictures,
I don't know anything
there
about...
are pictures of like the generals on horseback with a
on
saber, and they're like onward, and on all the foot soldiers, they have to advance, and the leader just stays back on horseback, coordinating everything.
And I get a saber?
See? Yes.
Nice. I'll take it. Yes.
Get a saber and like a nice pistol.
Nice.
I mean, you have to learn shooting a pistol and fighting with your saber, apparently, because you're not good at that, because you've already been good at horseback riding, apparently.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Okay, I'll take it. Seems fair.
Glory shit.
And that's all, right?
Yeah,
So we're done. We did it. High five. Yes! Yeah, we're awesome.
Is that high 10 now?
No.
Because, like,
No.
okay, no.
I only have 3 fingers and 2 fingers. Okay, sorry. Okay, yeah. So that's all the questions. We did it. So thank you very much for being with me on the sofa. Okay, so wrong sentence. Thanks for doing this with me.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah, I'll be glad to have you again on this couch if you want to at one point in the future when you return for your reindeers.
The couch is very, very comfy, so maybe I'll just stay here.
Okay, you want to say bye?
Bye!
Bye!
We did it!
Oh Gott, meine Hüfte tut weh.